Am I allowed to talk all through this? I thought you might say that. It feels sacrilegious to speak over something so pleasant and beautiful. I'm a bit angry you don't leave the music running for the whole 10 minutes of countdown. It's not possible, alas. I may have listened to the soundtrack again last night. Nerds! Me too. You can see why every time I had to pick a video game soundtrack to see the stream off on Monster Marbles, everybody almost unanimously picked this. Wow, it feels good to be playing it. Right, Scotty, Gwynblade, Mindright, Mikey, Bybee, Estelle, Chaz. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Are we ready to explore some... I don't know what the fuck it is, I'll be quite honest. How do you recap? Alright, let's try and recap yesterday's stream in 5 words. Hidden deer ship close by. Does that work? Welcome to the stream, Stubbler. Is 5 words or so, but technically it's too polite. You're banned. Right, good morning, good afternoon, whatever suits everybody. I'm so looking forward to getting into this. We've discussed as well, once the DLC's over, if it just spits us out into sort of into the normal game, then I think I'm going to just beat it again, just for the sake of it. We know what to do now, so it'll be like an hour. But we've got to do it, right? If it's the only way to get to some fucking credits, then I vote we do it. Santa?
I walked in the bedroom to find my wife dead on the bed the other day. Looking at her lifeless there, I decided to have one last go. Right in the middle of it she opened her eyes and shouted boo. Honestly, some people are fucking sick in the head.
Fucking hell. Can that be... Can that be constituted... Sorry, does that constitute a Halloween joke? Jesus! Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bit. Statplus, welcome to the stream. I guess the best way to describe yesterday's stream is we discovered a satellite in orbit that we'd not noticed before because it was on a polar orbit, not a... And we discovered when we was out there that there was some anomaly because it kept picking up a shadow passing the sun that we'd never seen before. We managed to nail down this shadow and went into it, and we had discovered what looks to be a colony ship, would you say? And there seems to be a lot of very long dead deer owl creatures on board. So we're the colony ship itself is rather spectacular. But now we're on board and we're trying to find out who they are and what the hell are we doing here. We did discover that they, up until a certain point, seemed to worship the eye of the universe as a god, or something like that, until they discovered that the end of the universe happens there, and they got very angry and burnt down all their churches and disappeared. I don't know. And the dam broke as well, Estelle. That's probably a better way of saying it. We found a donut. Trim!
What's the plan for 7 days? I may be able to play after all.
So before we get started, let me just answer Trim's question real quick. There is a single 4-hour, 7 Days to Die Halloween event where we are going to do an entire Blood Moon co-op in 4 hours. From day 1, hour 1, minute 1, second 1, all the way until the first Blood Moon done. On hard. Check socials for details. Who do you take me for, Gwynblade? Yes, that's what we'll do. Trim, if you could join us, that would be tippy-top for you, but slightly diminish the experience for us. Right. What do we do? I wrote a to-do list yesterday, didn't I, of things that we need to check up on. First things first, let's get the stream started, as we always should. By perfectly, without burning it, cooking ourselves a marshmallow. Does that look right? Slightly browned? Let's just take a moment to appreciate where we are and what we're doing before we get started. That was very quick. I can make it quicker if you want to sell. I'll show you. Scotty, this is number 2. Do you want me to make it quicker or sell? That's what I do. That's the way to do it. If you don't taste of charcoal and soot, you're not doing it right. I've never appeared on screen without makeup. Scotty, this is the 5th one. My wife gets annoyed when I make it quicker. It's because you're divorced. There you go, Scotty, there's your marshmallows. Right. I guess our checklist for today is... I think we just go there and explore, right? We'll just make sure to... We'll just do the loot multiple times and make sure to visit everything. Let's do it. This stream contains product placement. It is. It contains one product that cannot be bought anywhere. Beautiful. Not enough games have a just fanny about mechanic, and I love it. Right, we are on Timber Hearth. We need to go to this new thing. We're going to do so by boarding our spaceship. Now I want roasted marshmallows and some s'mores, and it's 9 in the fucking morning and there's no fire. Right, let's just be on the ship for a second. Let's just relax, because yesterday I think I got a bit too excited. Do I need to open the ship's log now? I don't actually, do I? Because I can get away with doing it. See, here's the thing, look. None of the new stuff's on this map. Let's do it. Let me put the spacesuit on. Then if we zoom out now, we should be able to see... No, you can't target the stranger, can you, from here? Which is a shame. Which means that I'm just going to have to quickly nip to the ship's computer once at the start of every stream. Is it rumor mode? There we go. And then target it. And then it's targeted for the rest of the day. Beautiful. Let's go. Where was Hydegel? You can't cook marshmallow. Well, I guess you can actually. It's one of the very first servers in history where you can. I kind of feel like finding the stranger by the actual intended method just once before we start. Where's the sun? Hello? Oh, it's there. Okay. It's the big one, Stubbler, that's on fire. Right, let's go find the stranger. Don't Google the stranger, by the way. So this, it looks like you can't see it, and that's because you can't see it. The ancient race of owl deers that came here on this thing, or were always here on this thing, have cloaked it.
Daddy Stubbler.
Where did that come from? Oh, well, I'm not even going to thank you for those bits. Right, let's board the stranger. I asked for the sun, of course. But now I wish I hadn't. Okay, we are now on board. You see that? The strange. It's a Highland Cup. No, I'm saying don't Google it, Scotty. Watch this. Why do I always press the wrong buttons when I've said watch this? Fuck, where did that come from? Where did what come from, Trim? This thing? Are you only just seen this for the first time, Trim?
Ooh, Daddy Stubbler.
Less of the daddy. I'll give you 100 quid, would you let me buy one? It just appeared in front of you. So the stranger, Trim, is cloaked. And this is the thing, I don't know if you was watching yesterday, this is the thing where, look at, it's a substantial... what would you call it, structure. Did you not actually see inside of this thing yesterday, Trim? It turns out this has always been here, but it just took until putting that new satellite up to discover it. Are you ready, Trim? So this is what we found yesterday. Everything on it reacts to light, look. Eric, welcome to the stream. Trim, get a load of this. Eric Razor, welcome to the stream. This thing was always here. We think? Yeah, the daddy thing's resurfaced there, Eric. Now, my job today is to learn everything about the race of people that were in this. And the reason why they brought it here. We did discover... We found a slideshow machine yesterday. Where it seems that the race of people used to worship the eye of the universe. Or they probably came here looking for it just like the Nomai did. But...
Is it always here just like how my dad said he'd always be around?
No, this is actually here, Trim. I don't want to die from ghost matter immediately, but this place needs investigating. It turns out that this race of people used to worship, we think, used to worship the eye of the universe. Or they came to our solar system very similar, in a very similar fashion to how the Nomai did, looking for the eye of the universe. This, I'm assuming, is some sort of colony ship. This must be like a replica of what their home planet used to look like. I think there's ghost matter around there. So this is a home from home, I suspect. And we found out that once they discovered that the universe ends thanks to the eye of the universe, or at the eye of the universe, etc., etc., they got very angry. They burnt down all their churches, and they did... Wherever they are now, I do not know. But that's what we know so far. So basically, I'm just here to investigate whatever the fuck's going on. But if I recall... How do you fire a launch scout? Look, there's ghost matter all over the place, so maybe not in this building just yet. So cool! Right, that's the recap from yesterday, boys and girls. There might be ghost matter around here as well. Mina, welcome to the stream. I've just got inside the... Are we calling it the donut? Trim, thank you for the bits. I'm not calling him that. I know where his bread's buttered. Can we get in from above, maybe? Because I've never been in this building because it's covered in ghost matter. Look at these two. Oh, I see, I see. It was a lead-in. I thought you'd just come to the Ghostbusters reference separately, the pair of you. How am I ever going to get in there if I can't get through? I tell you what I could do, though. Maybe we can see what's inside by firing a scout. Some sort of dining hall, maybe? I'm assuming the ghost matter is still in the doorway. Yeah, okay. I guess we can't really explore this until I work out how to get into the ghost matter house, unless there's a way up underneath. Pretty good. Let me just make sure I'm completely safe of ghost matter. Why can I not? So there's ghost matter on the kitchen table and some over by the door. So I should be safe. Also, the race of people that lived here before were rather tall. Is that a new artifact? The fuck? There's loads of them. The fuck do they do? They might go in the theatre machine thing. Cell, have a good shift. Are these all just artifacts? Focus and conceal. What's that, Trim? Did something say that? Oh yeah, focus, Good spot. Conceal. The fuck do they do? I guess we had focus and conceal to the to-do list. There's nothing else in here, is there? Doesn't seem to be. Also, the light's on. No, that's the scout. The scout could work as a light. That's actually genius. What happens when you press that while holding it? Good question. I can't seem to do anything with it now. I wonder if it's to do with the... Can't get up onto the... Ghost matter. Oh. Okay, maybe not those. Let's use one of these. Forgot ghost matter hurts. Very hot table. Focus and conceal. I don't know. There's also... This thing is decaying, as we'll find out shortly. Let me retrieve the scout. So there's only ghost matter in certain areas. Look. Oh, there's a ghost matter there. Okay. Look, Trim. This place changes significantly, and I should probably get away from it. Got a second impression. It's got a second interview for tomorrow. Shit. The big second interview. Time to ruin the great impression I made first time around. You didn't make a great impression. You've got nothing to lose, Mina. When that thing opens, all you can say is, God damn. Eric, you banned? It's gone rather quiet. So what was in this one? This is what they look like, Trim. Maybe take... should probably be in a boat by now. Fuck this! I got in the boat just for a split second, but it fucked me. And just like that, if there was anything there before, it's not then. I'm going into the rapids. This is bad. No, please don't say I'm... That is a truck. Look at you. Razor's just turned up here. He could have been on my side just temporarily, but no, you've already convinced him. I knew I had her hooked when she told me the company canteen. She's telling you about the canteen. It's neat how breaking your neck kills you. I know it's realism, they call it, Eric. Take those lantern things to the theatre. I do need to do that, Mindrake, but I like the idea of going round in a big circle and just scooping up as much... Yeah, I know about the launch codes, Slate. And I know about the ship log thing. You're not supposed to be telling me this, apparently. Right, show me how to get there again, because that thing was trippy as fuck. I'll tell you what, there are a few people who didn't see the start of yesterday's stream, so I'm going to show you something. It's not going to be the progressing the story very fast option, but it is... going to be good for explaining what the fuck's going on. Shovel Knockout, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Never had an interview where they told me that as a selling point. I guess I could say, right, if they're already telling you that kind of stuff. So, Trim. You remember when we found some pictures that were printed out from that machine before? From that satellite? And a lot of them had an anomaly that we couldn't quite work out. You could count all of the planets, but there was this. See it? And we had nobody had any idea why that was happening or what it was. Obviously, we didn't have a marker that said The Stranger at the time. So we had to do a load of jigging about and messing about to try and locate it because it's literally invisible. And I have gone way too far out to space, and it's going to take me a little bit of time to get back in. So, after messing about and finally managing to locate it properly, we decided to just fly at it. It looks a lot better with the sun behind it, granted. They call it an environment suit because you're supposed to keep the environment on the outside of the suit. Not in the game, Trim, no, but it's apparently in the law. That's pretty cool, though, no? Brother, the job your brother landed, they told him he couldn't wait to drink a Friday after work beer with him. I gotta say that's maybe even more of a sure sign. I can't fly today, have you noticed? What the fuck what's wrong with my flying today? Hello? I think it's been here all this time, Trim. We don't know, but there's some interesting things to experience while we're on here. Staples, I remembered the suit today. And it turns out that all of the mechanisms and all that are sort of triggered by light. But we've not found a way to manage to decrypt, is that the word? Their language. But the first reveal when we first went through here was insanity. I think this is how we first had it revealed to us. Watch this. Can you imagine when we saw that for the first time? This game likes to mess with your sense of up and down. So these guys are elders to the... We don't know, Eric, to be honest, but all we do know is that they're different. Hang on, I just landed behind the dam. Is that because I went in from the sun side? Does that mean there's two entrances? There might be two entrances, actually, because you can see the solar system through that side. Look, because that's fucking Timber Hearth right there. So I wonder if I came in on the opposite side, because I just entered from the far side of the thing, not the near side. So, like you say, Mina, yeah, if it's a big wheel... Interesting. Right, but this has put us in a different position where I kind of didn't want to be. I wanted to explore in a certain order. And it was from the dam backwards. Because that's where I was just before, look. Oh, or is it? No, it isn't. I was down here, wasn't I? Actually, forget me. Yeah, I was already here. Alright, we're fine. If that's... I need to get back to where the ghost matter was. Forgive me if it's a slow way of doing things, but I want to try and explore things in order. Because if we're not using the ship's log, we're not going to know when there's something that hasn't been discovered yet. So that's the shack I was at before, look, with the ghost matter. Yeah, it does fuck you up a bit, doesn't it? Okay, there's ghost matter around here. We know that. Let's go over... Where's the next building we could explore? It's another race, though, I think, because they don't have those funky Aztec masks. Definitely another race, Eric, yeah, because we got to know what the Nomai looked like towards the end of the main game, right? Whereas these guys, we can see pictures of them and stuff. Okay, that's just the dock. Yeah, absolutely a different civilization, Mina, yeah. Owl deers, that's the ones. Is there a picture of them up here, maybe? Yeah, here we go. This is what they look like. Look, they're like owls with antlers. We've not met one yet, obviously, because there's just nothing around. But hey, these are all lit lanterns, look. I wonder if I can take one of these into the... Am I in the theatre area here? Let me go and see if I can show you. We learnt their history yesterday, which is an interesting thing to see. But you need these lights, because they seem to be obsessed with light, these things. I think this ship... Don't confirm or deny, Jesus, if you know, but I think this ship might be a sort of pilgrimage vessel type of thing. Here we go, look. So you put the lantern in, and then I think you go down... Hang on, I'm not where I thought I was. I don't think we've got a reel to watch in this theatre. No, we don't. Unless there's some upstairs, maybe? Oh, there is one here, look. Actually, I might not watch this, let's see. I think they came here looking for the same thing as the Nomai. Right, what's this one? Fan deer. Well, stream. These are like owl deer things. It's like seeing where our very own deer hails from, and there he is. Right, watch this, look. Okay, this is a new one. So they discovered that the eye of the universe is somewhere near our solar system? And then the eye started to erupt, and it just... Oh, is this their planet, look? Yeah, there's our solar system on the right, look. And on the left must be theirs. And that green planet with rings is their planet. Oh, they live on a moon of it, look. And it just ripped it to shreds. Listen to the music. Yeah, they live on the moon, look. Oh, so it sent out some sort of signal once upon a time, and they received it. That's what they look like, look. This is fucked, I'm all in, it's so good. These things look exactly like what I always imagined you do, thank you. So they received a signal from the eye of the universe once upon a time. And that's put that in their heads. And now they think it's God. 28 DN? Or that's where they discovered that it's a bad thing. So the eye of the universe, we're between their solar system and the eye of the universe. They're like Leshens, that's what they're like. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, is this them building it, look? It is. This is them building the donut that we're in right now. Look. In the image of their own planet, ready to set off to the eye of the universe, surely. There it goes, look. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I'm with you, Eric. Look. And away they went to try and find it. And they arrived in our solar system. So what happens after they arrived in our solar system? Well, they're all definitely dead, but what did they find? For some reason, we found an example of them completely turning on the eye of the universe. And is there any other reels? Oh! I can't get enough of this. It's more of a flat cylinder. Yeah, so it's not a... It's yeah, it's similar shape to these reels, right? So where's the other slide reel? Put this one in. Does this one give us any more information? Yeah, the artwork's so beautiful. So what's this one? This one's broken from the start. Oh, there is something. What's that? The inside of the donut, maybe? Something closing up. Is that like a vault or something? They sealed some... Hang on, is that just something sealing shut? That's not the ring, is it? That's something else. Is that a figure in the bottom left, look? So that seals shut. And then Boyo goes and finds that thing that Kitten and I was calling the... chimneyette, or whatever it was called. Chiminea. So he shines something through the bottom section. Oh, we did see this yesterday, did we? Okay, so that's the ceiling of some ancient vault. We saw 2 yesterday, and this is 1. Gotcha. Yeah, but we've seen 3 different ones now, Mina. The one that I watched before, this one, I've never seen before. I've never seen the one where they get a signal from the eye and come to our solar system. We've definitely seen that one just now, though. That one we saw yesterday, I believe. That one looks familiar, but this one, definitely not. We saw 2 yesterday. Oh, the circles, I see. Oh, yeah, you're right. But they definitely lived on a planet, didn't they, that was, or a moon orbiting that planet, and decided to make their way out here. The circle's on the projector. Oh, here, yeah. But the weird thing is, though, Mina, is if I remove this slide and put this slide in, that's got 3 of 4. They're all different, the circles. Shaking your boots, welcome to the stream. I thought you were back in Sea of Thieves for a second. The graphics are very similar. They are. They're, yeah, we finished that Sea of Thieves playthrough last. This is very similar to it, I must admit. Welcome to the stream. There are separate story wheels. Oh, so there's multiple parts to this. I see. Okay. Well, I guess if we just find them all, we'll fill in the story at some point, right? But where the hell am I going to find any other reels? Unless there's some more upstairs. You see why we're intrigued, though, Eric? Whew. It started well. Okay, so all these shelves are empty. So we need to find the other theatre somewhere. The full circle looks like a story, while the other looks like instructions. Yes. Yeah, you're right. We'll call them story and instructions for now, Mina, yeah? There's also robots in this shaking your boots that I can't pilot. So it's very similar. Huh. What about in here? Of course we don't have time because this thing suffers very much the same as the outside as far as the Nova is concerned. So this is just a dock, right? I think I just need to be extremely familiar with every building and every location, right? So I need to just sniff around everything. My point was at the instruction we saw two sets of circles meshed together while we've just seen a single set of circles. So you'd recognise the third one if you saw it, Mina. Shall I take one of these lit lanterns? I probably should. We're missing 3 sets of circles. True. I need a rowboat, don't I? Where the fuck's... Did I smash up all the Is there a rowboat left? There is. There's one at that dock over there. I nearly ended up making a map when I played. My sense of direction and memory is so bad. High five, Statbus, right there with you. Okay. The dam's probably going to break shortly, so I need to be on a boat. You see, there could be stuff up on the, like, cliff tops and stuff. So what did they lock in this vault? It is a bunch of wooden shacks. True. Not to mock the owl deer race, of course, stand here. Not that I would. It's your interpretation. Well, that's the thing, right? In this game, all you've got is your own interpretation, and there's nothing to confirm it, or very light. There is very little, often, so any interpretation is a good one. If there's anybody new here, by the way, we aren't allowed to take any help, or advice, or reminders, or hints, or tips, or suggestions, or anything. Those of us who haven't played the game before are trying to work it out with as little information as possible. Couldn't make a bunch of wooden shacks. So how did you have it on your map? Was it just wooden shack 1, wooden shack 2? Good shit, shaking your boots. Yeah, this is the DLC for a very complicated game. So if it looks confusing, it is. We've just discovered this. We played an entire game. The solar system outside is collapsing, and every 22 minutes it's wiped. Like the sun explodes and all your progress is reset. All your progress. So you've got 22 minutes to find out as much as you can until you have one good run at the end. So that's not the vault that was sealed on the thing, is it? No? We still can't translate. This, Eric, if you're still here, and Trim, you were the two that was asking. They used to worship, I think this is the place they worship the eye of the universe. But once they found out that the destruction of the universe stems from the eye, they burnt the place down, look. This used to be hanging above the door, but as it is, it's like you're trying to trick me into getting myself smacked on the nose. Oh, that is a question. I guess, yeah, because you just got to... The only answer to that is what you've discovered, right? You're right. It's me that deserves the smack on the nose. Okay, so that... And the dam has broke. That is so... What a visual, though. I need to get up and off the fucking ground quickly. Run! Oh yeah, you was here yesterday for this part, yeah. Actually, why am I doing standing on here? This is not exactly going to help me, is it? Land. Right, building, don't fall in the water. God, that is so good. The dam has broken, I repeat. So yeah, we've just discovered this area, and I have no idea what... We're trying to work it out. There's these, like, weird creatures So the story we've got so far is that they discovered the world was ending very much like all the other races, including ours and the ones that came before us. They discovered the world was ending, so they came here, similarly to how the Nomai came here to try and fix it. But they didn't. God, it's dark as knobs in here, though. Oh, okay. I don't have a lantern, though, do I? This is the one where I could tell you about the... Okay, I need to come here on the next pass. So remind me, on the next pass, I need to come here first, get to the tower with antlers, and we'll watch the law thing again. But now I guess I just explore and see what I can find. Kitten, welcome to the stream. I'm glad I read some of the chat before I answered that. What, hello, Satan. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Satan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're both well. Right. Remind me then. This is where I watch the pawns. I bet there is a rule 34 of these things already. But let's not think about that right now, Trim. So the only thing that doesn't get destroyed is the church. I tell you what I want to do. In typical we take things too slow fashion, I'm going to investigate something. Stop staring at each other, you'll freak each other out. Please be possible, please be possible. I want to go and look out the window. I'm not going to be able to, am I? And I think I've just screwed my ability to go backwards. Can you imagine being able to stand up there and look out with a glass? It's maybe not a thing you're meant to do. How do you keep up with the story? Like, you don't really. There is a ship's log thing that kind of against the law keeps your memories, so you can go back and keep track of stuff. Oh, you mean the pawns? Fucking hell. Here's me thinking that was an honest and innocent question, but it was about pawn. Trim, look what you've done. Fucking hell. Right, you're both on the naughty step. I might as well ride it round. Oh shit, there is the same thing that plagues the first playthrough of potentially wasting runs. Right, let's just keep going. Just explore whatever I can explore, and the next thing we'll do is we'll go and watch that film thing. Which will hopefully be... I mean, the sun's not really got that long left. There's electric cables here, so if you try and swim it, you get chopped. Can I dock the rowboat here? Will it stop if I try? That's actually pretty good, that might work. We'll have a look what's over here. So I only discovered this place after the midstream break yesterday. And then we were so sort of flustered and getting dragged around, we didn't really learn anything. So today's the day where I want to look under every rock and sniff every crevice. Conversation successfully derailed. Pfft. As if the tone couldn't be lowered any further. Hey, what's that place? Oh, I'm going to have to come here at some point. Look at that. I'm guessing I can't make this gap now with the jetpack. That would just be me dying. But that looks like a church built into a wall to me. And look, on the facade, on the front of the building, there is a reel. Why is Kitten watching me? No? Don't ask. So there must be multiple theatres where we learn what's gone wrong. And then there's a door there. I need to come here quickly, don't I? Because this is a place that I just can't explore post-dam break. The first 5 loops is just finding the DLC, to be honest. It was a bit like that. What's that quote you said yesterday, Razor, that made me laugh? It says, it's typical Mobius to make a DLC and then set you off on a grand adventure to find what you paid for. It's true. Alcarion, welcome to the stream as well. I've got the ledge to your left. Jump there and then across. Where's that Alcarion? Up there, you mean? So I was stood up there. Is there a ledge that I could have jumped on? From up there. Oh god, I've got no rubber. Creeks and paddles, I think. Okay, let's just ride this round and see what happens. Okay, so this is back to the start of the dam. There must be things that are accessible when there isn't the bridge. Looks like one you couldn't tell for sure, Roger. Have I explored this area fully? Is this the other side of the river from... No, it isn't. Although I don't know, it looks completely different since the dam's broken. Right. This looks new. The sheer scale of this thing's impressive, though. It's maybe the best bit. I know it's a trope in sci-fi, right? But it's just a gravity ring. Yeah. I think they built... This might be the entire species on pilgrimage. That lovely green wall, it's amazing. Shut up. Well done, Stubbler, that's quelled that little revolution from Trim. Good. Oh, the window! I can actually look out the window. Looks like a bus seat. Must be some high technology glass that we're not au fait with. You see, the interesting thing is we have to work out what... See, there's a lit lantern that we can use. We have to work out... Oh, I might be able to watch something. Fuck, have you heard it? Have you heard it? Seems like they're wise and this is indeed a pilgrimage, but where are they? Yeah, where are they now is the interesting question. So there's a theatre here. I think this might be the first theatre we ever came to, but there's no slide reels for us to watch the story. Also, the sound you hear right now is the sun outside about to collapse in the universe. Really does look like a bus seat. The question is, can you find the curry stain? Remind me never to go on a Danish bus. And everybody just pray for Mina's sake that it was... Is there maybe a downstairs that's got a few slide reels in it? Well... There's the sun, look, it's about to pop. Is there a better place to sit and watch the end of the universe than this? Yeah, I have a feeling, Eric, that they worshipped the Eye of the Universe, then the Eye of the Universe sent them a message. Or they caught wind that the Eye was calling to them, or they first saw the Eye of the Universe and decided that there was God, or there was something there, or they worshipped it. And they decided, in their infinite wisdom, to build this, a home from home, and travel to the location. A religious... a pilgrimage in its purest form, right? Yeah, a beacon, if they didn't... They saw it as something significant. And there's the sun going, look. I think it's just the buses in my city. Until they got new ones a couple of years ago and they all smell like old curry. Do you ever do that thing on a bus where you bang the back seat and the dust just goes... Disgusting. Lovely. It's not free leftovers, Mikey. You had a curry stain on your pants last night. Imagine Trimmer having to change him. Here's an interesting difference. The sun doesn't envelop this place. That happens. That happens before the sun envelops the stranger. Everywhere else, the sun just swallows everything up. I've never been on a bus since I was in high school. Who gets buses? I had a chauffeur take me everywhere. I'm not even going to talk about the... Does it maybe teleport, Eric? Yeah. Without the joke about you two being Tories, Trim, that looks like a very hard sentence. Yeah, it's like it's losing connection. Something... It's as if... I don't know. Whatever. We might be reading into something that there's nothing to read into, but it does look different, right? It doesn't look nowhere near the same. You never noticed that? Oh, so I'm wondering if there's no reveal from that then. Oh, okay. Hello, I am poor turtle. Are we all? Okay, right, let me put the suit on. So I guess there's no reveal then regarding that. If somebody who's played the game never noticed it. Hashtag poor army. The issue though, Eric and Trim, who was asking at the start, the issue is, it's marked now. Because I've been there, it's marked. Which makes no real sense, but it does create this trippy thing where you fly back over to the evidently cloaked one, and then it goes... I can see why that might have fucked with a few people when they didn't know the relevance. That feeling when you can't afford the bus, my feet are my car. I was about to say before you said that. Hey, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is the ship from the ceiling not... Is there two entrances to this thing? Fuck. There's an exit, Stubbler. Well played. There is. You enter this thing on two sides. Because there's usually a ship in the ceiling, or hung from the ceiling. To be fair, I did get the bus back from the airport Sunday morning. It was either a £5 bus ticket or a £50 taxi, and it'd take 10 minutes. Buses are top. I need to repair the ship though. Although do I? Probably not going to be using it, am I? Should probably actually repair it, shouldn't I, if I just rammed it into something at full speed. Is this the damage? Can't actually get to the damage to repair it. Alright, the ship's fine. It's just got a little bit of hull damage, just a little breach. Could make your feet be your money maker. What is it about this game where chat just... It's been 2 days in a row where it's just completely spun out of control. Right, what was it we need to do? What did I say we was going to do? I need to get to the big tower area, don't I? I need to take a lit lantern to the big tower area. Can you remember where the big tower area was? There. Alright. It's not a game with just degenerates. Maybe you want degenerates during Resident Evil, or Sea of Thieves, or what was before Sea of Thieves? It's too long ago. What was before Sea of Thieves? Subnautica, or Long Dark, or State of Decay, or fucking Skyrim? Said you were going to thoroughly investigate every stone or something. I had a bit of more of a focused plan. Busy during RE, but I definitely remember us talking about how my twat worked. This is true. Alright. I guess there's video evidence of it, isn't there? Shows how much I listen. It shows how much I can remember. Alright, let's dock here, then... Oh, I know what I was going to do. I need a lit lantern. I think I'm going to get one up from this tower. Then we're taking it over to the... Yeah, video evidence of... Yeah, exactly. Right, everybody that wanted to see it.
Docking with Daddy's Stubbler.
Nope. If you don't acknowledge it, it goes away. Actually, that's not true. I turned chat off once and he's still here. Right, where was the theatre area? There, okay. So we've gone the wrong way. I can't get these lanterns wet because they go out, I think. Or it might be because I smashed it. I'm not quite sure what caused it to not be on. But yeah, genuinely, everybody that was interested in the other side of the story will try and play it now. I can't remember what this one shows. I think that one shows them finding their way over here. Okay, we're downstairs. And then this one shows... Yeah, this shows the second part. Subnautica was before Sea of Thieves. Last stream updated on July 14th. It was Subnautica. Then it was Long Dark before that. Then it was State of Decay before that. How do I get down? There we go. Right. Skyrim, right? So this slide reel... Mina, is this the story one? If I put this in here now... So... Look, they made their way over here. They approached the Eye of the Universe. Boyo over here with his clopper from Zul'Farrak. Did the old Scannaroony on it. Waited for a sign. It did, Scotty, yeah. And then the Eye of the Universe collapsed and set about destroying everything in its path. I think this is an ancient. He's watching what happened to an ancient version of themselves or something. And look at the shock on his face. Eric, this is a fright. So thank my love up to the stream. We're still exploring. Tags like welcome to the stream. It is, it's cumulative. No, I didn't die 10 times today. I did not. Tags like Surfan, welcome to the stream. And then what he saw brought him dismay in great numbers. And his mates were like, alright, mate. And he's like, no, this thing we're worshipping is a piece of shit and it's going to kill us all. And then he was like, nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. And then he went to the church where they've been worshipping the Eye of the Universe for all this time, on this platform that we're on right now. And he was like, fuck this. So they got his space flamethrower out. And then what's this? I guess there was something maybe after that we didn't see because the reel was fucked. What's this? What did they do here? Nothing really to be gleaned from this, is there? Although we can see the donut, look, bottom left. The ship that we're on now. Did they get to the Eye of the Universe and then come and park here? Look. Yeah, they did look. They arrived here. Because that's our... Right, can somebody that's played this game before just say one word? What is the name of the collective binary planets? I know one's called Sand and one's called Ash. But what's the name of the pair of them? There's a name for them and I can't fucking remember it. The something twins. It's just really shit. Hourglass, thank you. Stat plus Razor, thank you. Yeah, there's the Hourglass twins, look, and Brittle Hollow and everything. So, did they then get here? There it is, look, that's them arriving. And then... they hit Vanish. And they've been here ever since. There you go, Trim. And they just parked here. It might not have been recent. Sorry, it might not have been a million billion years ago. It might have been recent. Then it starts from the start again. So why are they... where are they? So they've found a reason to... So there's the other thing, Mina. We'll investigate this while we're here, right? Is there any other slide reels in this library? No. So they had cause to chase the Eye of the Universe angrily. Not angrily, but at first they had cause to chase the Eye of the Universe. And then they were very happy with the Eye of the Universe until they discovered that the Eye of the Universe... Did they misinterpret the Eye being where the origin of the destruction of the universe is? Did they misinterpret that for the cause of the destruction of the universe? Does that make sense? There's a double set of circles. Oh, yeah, there. So there's two sets of circles at either side. So this looks different, right? And the previous one was a single or a triple, Mina, yeah? They make fajitas for tea. Settles, welcome to the stream. What's been discovered today, then, shit for bread? We discovered that we watched another one of these things, and we watched the species leave their planet and make their way over here in search of the eye. Okay. We didn't find the guard. The chimnea is the word I was looking for, kitten, but no, we didn't find that yet. But we did, we saw that they locked something in a vault using that thing, whatever it is. Right, the dam's not broken yet, right? It's Tory barbecue, that's it. Chimnea is the word I was thinking of.
I stayed up all night looking for the sun, then it dawned on me.
I do like that one. Trim! Shut up. Right, what's this thing? What? What? Fuck you if there's a hidden... This is so good. Looking for the sun at night was your first mistake. Look at this. It might be nothing. It might be nothing. Where's the tower? Don't confirm or deny if it's something. Disgusting, Trim. Do it again. So there's a hidden cave somewhere down here. Maybe it's something I can't access. I can confirm it's definitely something or nothing. Nobody react. If we find something cool and you know it's cool, don't react. Oh, there is a cave. The cave looks easily accessed. Or easy. It looks to be easy. It looks easier to access it when the dam has bust. You will confirm it's something. Whoa, you know what these are called, right? The different names when they're on the top or the bottom. These, because of where they are tree roots poking down from above. Fucking know it all. I'm under the stairs, what the hell? I've got an exclamation mark with root. They're not tree pubes. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Why am I more scared of this than I was during the Halloween playthrough? Oh, there's a new reel. There's the thing, look. It's on their moon. It's not here. That tower that they locked something in is on their moon. No. No, maybe not. That's not the vault, is it? Or the fucking thing that they locked. We have got another slide reel, though. Should we try and speedily go and see if we can watch it? Roots is a movie and also a brand of clothing. It's not tree pubes. Back end. That's not the vault, is it? No. Quick trip to the cinema before the sun explodes. I'm gonna die. I'm straight up gonna die. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'll just walk it off. Everything's fine.
Make sure you bag your end, otherwise you'll get devastating chlamydia.
Fuck. I'll walk it off. I'm fine. Just my ankles. Alright, cinema time. I have never been so hungry for information before. I don't know what order this is in, but we have an owl deer walking into a building of sorts. Oh, it's into one of these places. Fuck, that's terrifying. Is he showing us the history of the species or something? E.T.? So I pointed back to the home planet. And then he takes the lantern. Where are we going now? Oh, Trim, there it is!
Fernherm.
Fernherm. What the fuck? He's got one of them things, look. One of them focus things from the start. They've all gone through there. What the hell? Everybody's got into one of them things. Everybody stop going in the paintings! Like a portal or something. They're walking through it. The lanterns... No, it's... Yeah, Why is this scary, though? It shouldn't be. They look peaceful. They aren't peaceful, are they? They got fucking fuming. No bullshit. No, I mean, no bullshit if I am going to be activating this thing and finding my way to their home planet. It's in here, look. It's the one with this... Hello? Where did I get it from? Oh, I know where I got it from. I got it from the area with the dark matter, right? Where's that? I'm so excited I can't fucking breathe. Like, genuinely. Holy shit. Where was it? It was there. That shed, look. But that's the other way around the portal. Fuck. It's like that with owls, isn't it? They can be super cute but also terrifying. Yeah, good show. It is a good choice of animal. The ghost thingy built... have I run out of time? I need to be in a boat really quickly, and I actually pronounced it properly instead of the Yorkshire way. Fuck. Just pray, I think, is our only goal right now as we... Stay in the boat, stay in the boat, stay in the boat, stay in the boat. Holy shit, okay. Stay in the boat. I didn't stay in the boat. I'm going to drown. Ah, oh, fucking electric wires.
Gnarly wave, my guy.
I flipped my fucking dinghy. Alright, I need to get a rowie, don't I? Jesus, I've got a single photo on my phone of on the iPhone that classes a selfie. It's a picture of a baby Barna. Do you know what, Gwynblade? If I go to the selfie camera on mine as well, all of it is animals that I found at work that I was holding. I'm with you. Trim, thank you for the bits. Everybody, thank you for the bits. I think the dam breaking is this place activating from stasis. Maybe. I think they may have the physics a bit off. It should be all about angular momentum in here, not actual gravity. Either way, I've got to go to an appointment. See you later. I'll try and make marbles. Roger that, mind, right? Well, it's artificial gravity, right? Where it's all about... You're just fired away from the centre. No? Same as the DSS Mombi. Right, I need a rowie so we can get to that place and see what we can do now. I think it follows the theorem of daft spits. Daft spits. To be fair, all of the physics are not exactly perfect, based on the fact that it's a solar system that's 65 kilometres across. And we've played enough Kerbal to know that this shit that I've got that's made out of like elastic bands and barrels strapped together has got some insane amounts of thrust to weight. Trace. Well, Delta V, I guess. Alright, can I get on board this? I really need a ship. Creative license, right? Or poetic license, well, both. Daft angular momentum and its presence everywhere. Is he writing that paper sort then? Delete all your old pictures with a bunch of animals. Shit. I have a total of 12 pictures on your phone. 3 are of me and Siddles, another 3 are of me, the wife, and Baby. So it's just a treasure trove of evidence in case any of us commits a crime. Is that what you're saying? Right, where's the shed that with the thing in? I think it's here. Let me see if I can get it stuck. Is this the place that I tried to get in before? With the... I think it is. Right, I need to be careful of ghost matter though still, and also drowning. Ghost matter! That's right there. The current is super duper strong. Yeah, you're right, Mindra, you're right. We'll never see O'Neill cylinders our lifetime, and that saddens me. You can see them in Kerbal, if nothing else. Right, where's the thing? This is what... I have the thing. Boys and girls, we have the artifact. Now I need to just hold on to it until we can get to that tower. Don't drown. Do not drown. Mina, I have the thing. Can everybody confirm that Stubbler is now in possession of the thing? Now I just need to not die. I could do with a boat because I've got very little health. I'm not holding my thing too tight, but sometimes, Trim, I can focus my thing if I really care about it. But in reality, I should be concealing my thing. Not dial, then you're most likely screwed. I'm worried that... You're right, actually, I'll carry on, because I'm worried that there's electric cables down here. He said the thing. Deleted 3,000... I died with the thing. I dropped the thing. Fuck. George is good. Discord has a picture. Let me see this picture. Sorry to pause. That's not what I expected. I saw Eric's picture the second I zoned in. And the worst one, the other one is even worse. There's something wrong with George's eyes. Fuck this, God, honestly. I went from Eric's picture and thought that was an escalation to the real one. Is that why Sothan asked how George was? Right, okay. What do I need to do? First job, get the thing. Hello, Slate. How are we? That's what happens when you hold your thing too tight. Alright, we're on 11 chops. I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab my thing. We're going to take the thing to the tower. No, get the suit on, Stubbler. Right, where's the stranger? Straight to it. Balls deep, no, all in, no half measures.
Hi, I'm John Shit from Social Services.
I'll point you towards trim underscore. Alright, find the thing, get to the tower. But it's 11 minutes to the midstream break. Stretch, everybody. Fucking stretch. Right, we're going into the stranger. That's not where you sit on your hand. How did I crash into it? That shouldn't be possible. I went straight into it and got slammed by the exterior. Fuck this game. Top Gun over here. Jesus. Hello, stranger. What are you flying? Fuck off, Eric. Been thinking about that since yesterday, Stubbler. Thank you for finally saying it. Saying what, sorry? Reporting trim to social services. I have busted everything in that crash. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, the stranger thing, I'm with you. I'm trying to go fast, man, but I broke the ship. Let me repair it. Just a little repair. You know what I mean? Just tickle a couple of repairs. It needs it. What if I need the shit? I'm going shit. Right, balls deep. It's not my fault that I just managed to get incredibly unlucky and crunch into the side of it. To be fair, I'm surprised you haven't slammed the ship into its suit. So that's the thing. I thought I just got really unlucky. I'd just like to remove the possibility of the stream title Stranger Things. Thanks. I don't think I'd have got... It's a bit too obvious, that one, Gwynblade, I will say. Since I've been watching this stream, you've pulled off 2 amazing manoeuvres. 1 missed the sun and 2 crashed into the stranger. I'm the best damn pilot in this game, and I'm also the worst damn pilot in this... Where do I get the thing from? Here, first get the thing. Soz hipster. Listen, we have to hold ourselves to a standard, even if it's incredibly low. I mean, it's so hype she's making typos. There's only one game that can do this to us. Well, 2, this and Subnautica. Right, I've got the thing. I need to be careful of ghost matter. I'm going to the tower, leave me out of this. I need another rowie, don't I, real quickly. I'm the best in this single player game. I'm the best damn pilot in this game, and also the worst pilot in this game. Right, where's the row? Oh, there's no fucking rowie. I need a harpoon rowie so we can keep ourselves on track. Can't leave you out of this. Listen, I'm an innocent spectator in this bullshit. I'm not actually controlling this. This is a playthrough from somebody competent on YouTube. I know what you're all going to say. Where's the fucking robot? Why did I not park mine? I'm so stressed. How are we supposed to? How the fuck are we supposed to get to the tower if you? I'm going to the. There's no rowie here either. Am I gonna have to swim? There's a robot there. Ah. Hello, secret area. Achievement unlocked. Oh crap, that was bad. I need that robot. Make it to the rowie. Make it to the rowie. Make it to the robot. Make it to the. Good. Okay. Reminds me of a USC match. Someone was illegally streaming on Twitch to try and get by the censors. He took a PlayStation controller and was pretending he was controlling the fighters. It was so good. Here's the tower. If they were competent, they'd be able to read a map. What map? There is no map. 2.5 years, but you only acknowledge 1.5, right, Mikey? It only shows 1 on screen every so often. So if it private messages you, it's just so it doesn't spam the chat. Also, fuck off, Moobot. Right, everybody shut up. I'm about to do the thing with the thing. Oh God, if I could just do this and disappear right now. I don't know whether to do it. I don't know whether to do it. No, I can't do it. It's 5 minutes too early. I know, right, Satan? Okay. Now, the guy on the screen pointed it here, and then he focused. Is it a different one? How could it not be this one? Wait, I thought it was the one with the planet. Let's do it on all of them, fuck it. Okay, that's normal, that's normal. They removed the oh, meanie, good shout. They did. They took all the lanterns out, didn't they? Let's put them all out here. See what happens. Hello? Game? Game? Holy fucking shit, just all tabbed out of nowhere and scared the crap out of me. Something's changing. Something's already changing. No way. I have to mute it later for a sec. Fuck, that is creepy in the extreme. They've all got a thing. There's room for me. Fuck me, that is creepy. Damn. Oh, that noises like that. So I can't... If it's dark, does that change anything? I can't trim, no, I can't really do anything. If I focus or conceal, it does nothing. A place to lie down. But what are they doing? They're all... All of their things are the same. I have a thing like them too. I know, I just collect... Is there... Where's that one that's a spit? Can I... Wait, why is one not here? Where's the missing one? They are very angry. You could have discovered this by sheer coincidences you just made true. There's a spare seat. Same reason you have the thing. There was two of these things, though. Question, I missed a bit. Why would they probably wouldn't be angry at me, Sothan, but they were very angry at the Eye of the Universe and torched their entire religion and came down here for some fucking reason. But what do I do down here other than this? Do I need a light down here, do you think? Let's put the artifact down and go upstairs. I wonder if I grab one of the lights, whether or not the portal, the entrance thing will shut. So it was the one with the planet. They're not necessarily angry at us, Sothan, but just bitter, maybe, in general. Can I actually get through here now? Let's take a light down and see what happens. I wonder if I can combine a lantern with the thing. No. Got a lantern in their thing. Maybe remove the other one with two. Maybe remove the other. Oh, so I can go in the other doors. Maybe. Does Stubbler usually anger owls? What a sentence. Yeah, I'll remove them all. Yeah. Have I ever angered an owl? Oh, I'll tell you what owl I angered. The one in Far Cry Primal. Leading to a stream title called Irritable Owl Syndrome, which I was quite proud of. Which I should have used tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Did you open the artifact when you went into that alcove? All the others had theirs. I did, Alkarion, yeah, I pointed at everything and removed everything. Canon, owls hate northerners. Damn it. It's all the barns, you see. Owl Cove, get it? Shit.
Alcove.
There should be. There should two other places. Yeah, I guess there's more, but there is more than one tower. I guess the perks of this structure is you can see all of the everything. No, it doesn't seem to be working. I just wanted to finish it for the avoidance of doubt, kid. There are places we haven't explored. Or is there any other towers like this? I'll tell you where I need to go before the dam breaks. Am I pre-dam break here? I am, aren't I? So where was that place? It was near the dam. There was a bridge that went right across, and I never made it across because the dam broke. Where was that? Over here somewhere, maybe. Can you remember where it was? And it was where Alkarion suggested maybe doing a fancy jump. There's some place over there I've not been to. Where was that? Can you remember? Or am I losing my... That's the church. That's the... We'd know where that is. I bet I'm looking at it. I don't think the others were towers, but there was two other places, wasn't there? There was a hole somewhere. Where's the place? It was a bridge that spanned the entire gap. I'll just for the sake of safety take answers from people that haven't played, if that's alright. Just before the canyon openings. Down here, you mean, Alkarion? Fuck off. Straight up. You maybe there, mean, you think? That scared the crap out of me. I need to go for a midstream break, don't I? Do you know what, boys and girls? I'm going to have to go, and I'm going to have to go now. So I'm going to stand here and just pray that I don't get swallowed up by the... Hold! 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 Don't fall in the... I want a montage of your reaction every time the dam breaks. They'll probably, if everybody's fucking clipping, end up in the best of. Right. There's a view for the midstream break. Get a load of that. Boys and girls, I'm going to be back 2 minutes after I've gone and grabbed the drink and everything, and then we'll continue this. I keep worrying about saving, but I don't have to, because... You know what I mean? So am I, Eric. I could not be happier to be back. Right, I'm going to go away for 2 minutes. Trim, you're in charge of the midstream break. No spam or you're banned.
WMPH, 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 WMPH. Shamrock 1.
Shut, just get... Trim, thank you for the bits. I'm assuming that was Trim. I died, I got chopped as well. Is there any more bad news anybody's got for us? Fucking scumbags. Oh, Scotty do it as well. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits, I can only assume. Stop talking about Lady Di, not that kind of bad news. Just enjoy the nice, beautiful music and tell me what the hell's in this can. You don't deserve this music, Trim. It's not tea or ginger beer. Scotty says ginger beer. Mina says ginger beer. Kitten says Coke. Baby, welcome to the stream. Says tropical. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Mikey B says 7-Up. Razor says milk. Trim says tea in a can. Statpuss says cream soda. Okay, right. I'm guessing the sun got me. Why am I here? Why am I stood here instead of... What? The sun didn't get... What did get me? Wait, what did get me then if it wasn't the sun? I got electrocuted by something. Did I fall in the water? Did I fall in the water? So why am I stood here and not over there by the... What? I've never seen that before. Slit. I'll be off then. Affirmative. I know. Listen, I know. Alright? I know. Right, boys and girls. The answer was... absolutely finessed. I did actually reveal that it wasn't ginger beer a bit early. I was close. No. Not a single person got it right. Alright. Somebody write the goal in the next 3 minutes. In 3 words, sorry. For the next 5 minutes. Sort of, kitten, yeah. I jumped the gun on ginger beer. I was trying to be sassy. Find the thing. Do I need to go and get the thing again? Trim, that is not the... Find the bridge. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to get the thing and I need to watch that thing again. No, wait. I need to find out the 3 locations, don't I? And I'm not shagging literally everything. Slow down, I'm going to crash into the stranger. Slow down, I'm going to crash into the stranger. Slow down. Okay, we're fine. Good. Now I know that I'm going to crash into it. It feels like a dead cert every time. I need to do... Yeah, I've got the to-do list from yesterday. Trouble is, it can't tab out very easy because it's not a Windows Store version. We do love to-do lists. Right. Now I'm here with the suit on. We're going to go in, and I'm going to go... I want to write down the 3 locations that they all buried themselves in. We'll call them the burial areas for lack of a better term. Which means, first job, I need to fall in the water and completely screw my opportunity to do this fast. Get stuck under a bridge. Good, right. Push the rowboat in. If you remember, Mina, it was the thing with the... I need the thing, whatever happens, don't I? So let's go and grab the thing. Let's wedge the row in nice and tight. What's that? I think Jill's got this lockpick for that. We'll get that after. And I'm nearly dead already. Stop acting in haste. First job, grab the thing. Right, we've got a thing. Now, Gwynblade. Don't upset these two. Right, drop the artifact. Good. I can't get the rowie off them. Okay, we're in. Now, I need to take... Where do I actually get the reel? Where do I get the reel from? To be fair, Mac Tremonti has some lovely earrings. Where do I get the... It was at the top of the tower. No, I'll tell you where it was. Yeah, I need to go to the tower, don't I? And go under the... Yeah, I have as well, Mina. I need to go to the tower. Now. Where's the big fucking tower? There. And then we need to go under the tower, don't we? In the cave, to the top. Then at the top I need to grab the reel. And then I need to take it to one of the cinemas. And then on that reel, on that... in the cinema, we will at least be able to somewhat describe the 3 locations, or however many. Mac Tremonti's hands are basically the size of the sun. No wonder he can't quibble it. Every time you discover something, I instantly forget how and where we found it. Right? It's very rare. Well, I'll be honest, it's rare for a game where it's so unbelievably exciting that you lose track of who you are and what's going on. But this is one of them. Right, I need to be into the cave next. You'd think a wheel is easy to navigate, but nope. I won't bite even if I really want to. Okay, there's the tree pubes. Stat puss. It seems it's stuck. So then we go up here. And then we get the reel, but I've got such little health. Is there a way you can... Don't answer this if you know the answer to it, but... Is there a way you can replenish health in this game? I can't remember. Hey, I tell you what. Is this... Because there was the things up here, weren't they? Yeah, don't answer if that's okay. I guess with those tree pubes, the tower really got what Mina. You're supposed to be helping, not hurting. Are these the locations, potentially? I think these are, aren't they? Is this where we found the locations? Little house. Tower. We've done the tower one. Bag end. And that thing, which I've not seen before. But that looks underwater to me. Should we write these? Let's try and describe these quickly. I'll write them down. I can't tab out, so I can't do it. The only reason that Subnautica and Sea of Thieves and everything is good for to-do list is because you can tab out, but this is Epic, not Windows Store, so it's a bit shit. So we've got... I'm guessing that's underwater, right? Shall we call that one Underwater Tower? Oh god, that's mouse and keyboard. I'm playing on controller. Then we've got... I'll call that Bag End, for lack of a better term. We've got Chud Tower. Thanks, Trim. I've probably got the wrong tower there, but still. Definitely underwater. Looks like a weight with antlers. And then we've got house. No, wait. House with green light.
So we have underwater Chode Tower, Bag End, Chode Tower and shorter Chode Tower.
That's true. I'm glad you're here. So now we need to find. We've done Chode Tower, haven't we? We know about Chode Tower. We've explored that. Check. Now we need to find Underwater Tower, Bag End, and House with Green Light. In theory, I should be able to see all of them right now. That area over there looks unexplored. The one just under the dam.
Isn't Bag End where Luke Skywalker is from?
Yes. Yeah, but only in Wrath of Khan. House with the green light. So one of them could be over there. I'm getting so excited. I'm stiffening up. Fuck's sake. Tell you what. Let's stop. Let's actually focus on what I'm up here to do, which is to grab this. High five, but not with our hands. So, let me just... I think I had it flipped in my head, but let me just watch this reel again. I need a proper lantern, don't I? Bollocks. Oh, the tower's got proper lanterns in it. Let me just go and grab a proper lantern from the tower. So there's the green light, look, on the tower, similar to on the house with the green light. Is it a lantern? Okay, so in here, I am stiffening up. Everybody stretch. We slot that in the slot. Can I just say, in an hour's time, just over an hour's time, I'm gonna have to say that is it for Outer Wilds for 4 days. There goes the dam. Didn't make me jump crazy. Can't clip that one. Roger that. Right. Hang on a minute. Am I gonna lose? Am I about to die? Oh, piss. Let's just pray that the cinema doesn't get wiped out in this wave. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna believe. We're alright. We're fine. We're fine. What's Monday? Outer Wilds again, so then. I'm saying that, obviously, because we don't stream... We only do Monday to Thursday. It means that there's Kerbal tomorrow and then nothing until next Monday when we have to start again. We're going to have to wait. So from Thursday, all of Thursday to Friday, Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday, and Sunday to Monday. That's 4 days. That's 4 whole 24-hour cycles until we'll be playing Outer Wilds again. Or 3 and 121 one. Right. So, they went in here and there was all like, it's time. Let's go through there. So they took the lanterns away, the door opened up, and they went in. So they didn't actually turn around. Some of them went in... Where's that? Is that done? Nobody clicked the link. Is that the house where... Is that the house with the green light? It's got a green light. But it's also a tower. Then there's the tower. Then there's Bag End. Or is one of these the underwater one? That's not underwater, is it? Neither is that. Is this underwater? You stream Thursday, though. What have I said wrong? I don't understand how I've... I'm saying so, then, that there is... From 4 PM... From the time the stream ends... Are we sure that these are all the same? That there's going to be 4 days until Monday when I can stream it again? Instead of 4 days off, it'd be 3. No stream Friday, Saturday or Sunday. But it's still 3... just under 4 days until I'll be able to play it again. Friday to Sunday is 3 days, Stubbler. It's good. So I am... Listen, everybody just stop. Mina, this is because of them. When the stream ends, 24 hours from then will be Friday at that time. Then another 24 hours will be Saturday at that time. Then another 24 hours, that's 3 now, will be Sunday. Then another fucking... or just under 24 hours until the next stream. That's 3 days. That's like 3 days and 21 hours until we'll be able to play it again. I'm sorry if I consider that fucking 4 days instead of 3. I don't either, Mina. Sorry, I rounded up 21 to 24. I am very, very sorry if that has offended anybody. I don't think it's an unusual way of measuring it at all, Seth. And I think 3.9 days is 4 days. Right. Where do I go next then? I need to start finding. I don't think it's maths. I don't know where I had to go. That means I've got flustered. The cute house. I don't know where the cute house is. Should we just do a few laps and see if we can see any of them? Find the thing. There's none of the things there, is there? I don't think. There's the bridge, look, that I couldn't get across. So it's just along the river from the tower. And then that there, I think, is Bag End. Right. Oh, I shouldn't pause, should I? That's lame. Bag End. I call it ahead of and behind, because then we can use the current, right? Ahead of tower. But I can't get across yet. The bridge is Bag End. Right, what else is there? Let's not find the under... Hello? It's like a bell or something, isn't it? That's definitely the thing from that's the underwater tower, isn't it? So Bag End and Bell Place. Don't cut him any slack, so then go for the throat. I don't see how I was wrong. I think it was 3.9 days is nearly 4 days. I don't think I'm unjustified in rounding that up. So can I get in this in any way? Okay. I read Gwynblade's commentary. I'd only let it go if I was wrong. Oh. There's the vault. That's the vault. Yeah, when I originally said it, so then I said we're going to have to wait we're going to have to wait 4 days until we play it next. And when I said 4, I should have said 3.9 so as not to confuse people. So there's the lock, but is that what you're talking about with the things, Mina? The so many loose pieces of information. I'm not. So this is the thing that you was referring to with 1 circle, 2 circle, or 3 circle, right? But what? Do we bring the instruction wheels here? Because that would be a quick process. And even if I do, I don't know where I would put them. I'll tell you what I've not been doing while I've been in here. Okay, that can't search for anything, can it? Maybe it'll work on the circles, but I don't like... So, where is this? The underwater tower is the bell tower, and it's... Is it behind? It's upstream. The instruction wheels tell how they locked the thing, so it goes to reason it'll help us unlock it. But I don't know what to do with the instruction things. I don't know what the process is. Do we have them all playing in one of the cinemas or something? Right, the underwater tower is... we'll say... near... Dam. Okay. Need to identify where the third... But where would we even start to look? Always listen to Mina. That would imply that it's impossible for her to lead us astray. Is there anybody that prescribes to that? Because I certainly don't. Then collect them all and watch them together. Maybe. So, now we know where Bag End is. Should we go to Bag End next? We still need to find the little house with the green light. That isn't it up there, is it? Let me go and have a skeg, as we say. We know where Bag End is, right? It's the only one we haven't been to yet, right? Have we been to... Oh, fucking sun's gonna get me. Alright, this is good, though, because our next run's gonna be a good one. We're gonna go straight to Bag End. Because the bell is easy to see because it's underneath the three things, right? What else is there around here while we're here? What is in that vault? Kind of looks like the house. I bet I might as well check, right? I feel like we get so much information each cycle. Yeah, we're putting shit together all of a sudden, aren't we? Okay. Better hurry. Yeah, I'll try. I mean, the sun's got time to explode. This does look like the house they went into on that reel. I guess what we need to do is actually look at the instruction reel again. Can you remember what they did on the instruction reel? What we'll call instruction. I can't seem to remember what they were or what they looked like. I feel bad for having to miss so much. But is there any way you could do a brief overview of what all we've discovered? We discovered basically, so then, that this isn't the house, is it? This is a theatre, though. We've discovered that these deer creature things came here at some point after falling out with what they perceived to be a godlike creature, which was the Eye of the Universe. We discovered in the main playthrough that the Eye of the Universe is the 0 point for the end of everything. And it's a big, like, crazy quantum object. And there we go. They made their way towards it only to discover that that is the location where everything goes to shit. And then they got very angry, and it appears they cast their religion aside. They demolished all of their places of worship. They demolished all of their everything, gone. And they renounced their faith, shall we say, and got very angry. And it appears they all went down there and died. Now, they went to 4 places. Look at the main game still played in the background. They went to 4 places, and we've got the 4 places named, and we've got a rough idea of their location, and I'm visiting those places now. Slate, I know, thank you. I don't know if we need to, kid, but I think we should. We visited 1, and they were all down there and dead, and we couldn't really do anything. But the mechanic with the cinema things, the reels, the projector is awesome. And Mina's got a theory that the vault that you just saw us with all the green lights on, something is locked in there and we don't know what. But there's loads of, like, is it concentric circles? Is that the right word? All over it. Our current theory is that they are similar to some We have seen similar circles. And we're going to try and bring all the things that had those circles on into one place, or do something to them all at once. What a cool game this is. I know, right? It's nice to see that this is just as intriguing, if not more so, than the main game. I'm into it. I kind of feel like if you get the channel set up right, and there's nobody that's played it backseating, and you allow everybody that hasn't played it to help with the process, I feel like this might be a better game or a game that's as good to watch as it is to play. Lisa, welcome to the stream. Lurking and wondering, what does the data log say? I don't actually look at the data log, Lisa. I kind of disagreed with the data log in principle, because I want to remember and use. I want to store it up here, if that makes sense. So I don't know what it says, so we don't check that. To be honest, I was hoping for some character skins and maybe a Fortnite tie-in. I would like a camouflage skin for my RPG, but also like an RPG. Yeah, I'm going to go to Bag End this time, Mina, which is down from the tower, right? Wait, where was it? I said downstream from the tower, so is it up there? I wonder when the dam breaks, does all of that stuff break up? The 3 rails is the bell tower. That's a bit too far. We're looking for one before that. Is that Bag End up there, maybe? Yeah, there's the 3 things. Look, then there's the bridge. So it's around this area, right? I see what you mean now, kid. I thought you was skipping to the next piece. Alright. I'm getting all trapped up. 3 rails is a pub next to a train station somewhere, probably. Okay, so these are the cables that I got electrocuted on when the water was higher. So I think Bag End's over here somewhere. What I don't understand, though, I fully understand that I got electrocuted, but what I don't understand is why I was in the water on the midstream break. Did I fall off the building I was on or something? Oh, I see. My controller does have a habit of drifting slightly. Look, to the left, look. See it? But if I correct it, I must have been drifting slightly. Yes, you did. You fell off. Mina pushed you. Typical. So I fell off and then went on a trip and then got electrocuted. Typical. I was on like 1 HP at that point, right? Is this Bag End? This is Bag End as fuck, this. But the bridge is still down. I can't make that jump with the jetpack, surely. That's a big jump. How is the Bag End bridge down before I've even started? What? Do I need to go over there? What do you mean go over there? And climb the rocks like... Is that what you think? By the way, Kitten's never played this game before, for the record, and everybody that hasn't played the game before is helping me. The same as I am. We're all working it out together, if that makes sense. So she claims. Do you think I can just hop up with the jetpack? Should we try it? Oh, shit. I tried while the dam was up, Mikey, and it didn't work either. Or it was down, should I say. The current's not too strong, is it? He says as the current's dragging him underwater at a rapid pace. Are you shitting me? No! Oh, I've got to go all the way around. Fuck. It's alright, we can do this. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Alright, we'll go around. I can get over the dam, can't I? Should we go check the bell tower while it's underwater? Hey, we'll check this area. We still need to check Bag End. That's not ticked off on the list, so we know that at least. The water should calm slightly. There's a dock, but I've not been in this building yet, and I should. There's the bell tower, look. Thanks, Outer Wild. 30. Yeah, I've not actually died. Well, I died on the midstream break, but it's mainly just been the 22-minute cycles that have killed us. But there was always going to do, right? But that's not just today, that's cumulative. It's over the length of the playthrough. So it includes the 9 from yesterday, too. Oh yeah, I hit a rock too, yeah, true. So 2 natural cycles and I banged my head twice. How do I get in that building? I think I can get in from underneath, maybe. That's just the dock that direction, right? It flickers and the shutter's closed, but I don't know what it actually does. Okay, there's no ghost matter in here, is there? No. Okay, this is all new stuff. Okay, the door's open now at least. Is this the bell tower stuff? What's this? Give me that. What's this show? Yeah, we discovered that, didn't we? We know about that. That's just a way to get up and under the bell tower, as we're calling it. My back is screaming, everybody stretch. That's an oxygen tank refueling. What do you want? There's an actual screen. Does something go on this plinth and trigger this? As if they had flat screens. Is it the old mechanism to... What, can lift the bell, do you think? Can't lift your bell, can you, Trim? Let me grab this. There used to be a projector here, but it was an electric projector. Very much broken. Is there a mezzanine? Shouts at the church. A specific one, by the way, not just in general. Alright. There is something up here. This is. It seems to be all based on the bell tower. Look, can I get in here maybe? The other side of the river, Scotty. We've been in those houses a few times. There's it's known stuff, shall we say? That's just a wall, isn't it? But there, you have to be able to lift the bell tower because the whole thing's set up like a bus seat. There has to be something we put on there to lift the bell tower out of the water. Yeah, it's a cinema on the other side, that's true. There you go, Sky. Kitten calls it true. Now, I guess with the remainder of this loop, I'm going to try and get in Bag End. There's still the house, though, isn't there? Or the whatever, cute house, is that what you all described it as? So Bag End is... We've not been over there, have we? Whatever that is. Where's Bag End again? I can never see it once I've lost visual of it. I need to see what Bag End looks like. There's a river that has Bag End end. The river to the right. So it's the one over here somewhere, yeah? Bag End is like in the wall there. So it's over there somewhere. Okay. Is that it? There. Am I looking at it now? So Bag End is the sort of little inlet bit. The Twin River. There you go, Mina. You just needed a name and now it's got it. Alright, let's go explore the Twin River. I need a boat, don't I, so I can get back up across the dam. I think. Is there a rowie here somewhere? Did I park one here? Triplet Rivers. He was good in Terminator. Oh, I just sort of swam down here awkwardly, didn't I? Okay, let's go and see if we can get into Bag End. Kit and I resent that. I didn't fall in the water. I got in the water of my own volition and then failed to do what I meant to do and ended up stuck. Swam and got abducted by the current. That paints me in a bit of a better light, we'll go with that. Now, am I going to get abducted by the current, or can I get on the rowie? There we go. Okay. We'll take the elevator over. Watch the dam break while I'm stood on it. It would be, right? So I need to, it's just beyond the tower. I need to stay left, right? So once we get to the main tower, I need to stay left and go through Triplet River. Not fuck off, Triplet. The Twin Rivers. Hey, what's this? This is new. Let's investigate this first. Oh, this is one of the other entrances to the whole place. I see, I see. Now I can't get this out. You watch. No, good, we're good. Yeah, this is where you enter, isn't it? It looks familiar now. I'm so excited. Fuck. Stubbler, calm down. Well, come on, we can outrun it, we can outrun it. Move, move, move. We're not dead yet. We got this. No, we're going to hit the roof of this if it comes too quickly. I'm going to hit the roof. Fuck. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. No, we're good, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's all part of the plan. Ooh, I need a rowboat though. If anyone would you like to deliver me a rowboat game, thank you very much. See what I mean? Solar platform this. Free flying at rendezvous with that, etc, etc. Jumping on a fucking rowboat. No chance. If only we had a third, but imagine. Imagine being stood up here and watching that go by. Fucking hell. Right, is there a place with a rowboat? Or can I have a rowboat, please? Rowboat gods, so I don't have to swim and die. Shit. It's because we spoke so confidently about going to Bag End. Nailed it, yep. I did not expect so much whitewater rafting in this DLC. I couldn't be happier with it, I'll be frank. Is that the tower? So that's the tower, which means... Face full of raft. I always need to play raft at some point. Just don't hit the cables. Where's the cables? There. Up and over the cables. Up and over the cables. Yep, okay, that's good. Right, Bag End is up ahead, look. Up and over the cables, Stubbler. Lovely. Right now, the theory was, Kitten said, I wonder if you could just climb up the side of this to get up to Bag End. Here's where we test it. I won't let us stand up there. Bag End's just there, look. Fuck me, this is trippy. I missed the Twin River. So this is not Bag End? Am I in a different place? So am I not... So it is Bag End, gotcha. This is surely the Twin River. You can see our rowie on the dock. Yeah, it's... I think I've misunderstood. Bag End has a twin. I'm not going to be able to get over here. I'm going to get swept away. If Bag End has a twin, then... there is other buildings on the other side of the bridge, isn't there? So I want to go on the right path, not the left. The one that's to the left when we was talking about left and right before. Because we were looking from the dam side, weren't we? Sorry for my language. So I eventually need to, when I'm approaching down with the river, I need to turn right and go down there somewhere. So the opposite side of there is... that doesn't look like Bag End, that looks like a church. That's not Bag End. Bag End must be on the other side of that building. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Mina. I just thought we was trying to get to Bag End by climbing up the rocks. I was going with Kitten's tactic. I was intending to come here, on this loo. Do you know what they've done, the bastards? Do you know what they've done? I see the door. I do. Yes, mate. I will eventually go through that cave and go to the other side. Do you know what they've done? They've... everything you did in the other... I saw the door, nerds. Everything they did in the other game was all about loops. So you had to go around a loop, and then you was like, oh, fucked it, I'm going to have to get it on the other loop. And then we come in here, and it is literally loops. Like, a loop within a loop. You have to keep going around and getting stuff done, because in case you fall off or balls it up, you have to go on another loop around the loop.
Teresa Door on the left.
Who's Teresa Door? I don't know these people, Siddles. Shit, I'm going to have to go on another loop, though, aren't I? A loop within a loop. I like the idea at Mobius, they had a meeting where they said, how are we going to repeat the loop mechanic? And they thought, what if we have a literal loop?
No, Teresa Green.
Teresa Door, I know her well. Fuck it, let's see if we can get another loop done before we get back. I need to go right when we get to the tower. We're going to go on a big balls deep path all the way around the level right here. We're going to stay on this ship and we're going to nail it. The sack-filled baggins can have the other Bag End. Sack-filled baggins. Old man Gamgee's dead now anyway. Sam's gone off on a adventure or two, so it's going to be a mess when we get to Bag End. Can't bag your end, can we? Alright, let's just raft. Let's just raft. Stay right in. Hello? Hello? Is this it? That's it, surely. But I can only access it. Ah. But all these lights are broken. How do I get in here then? I don't have the thing. Oh, it's already open, look. Or is this just the top of the tower we were already in before? I think it might be. No, it isn't. We know it isn't. Do we? It's hard to swim. If there's no... Oh, hang on. This is new. Yeah, this is new. This is full. So we're here, but we're here a tiny bit too late. But I don't know if we can be here early. If that makes sense. But what's this thing? So, I guess we'll find out now, Mina. We'll go and write it down. The sun's going, listen. So, ahead of just ahead of dam. After the Twin Rivers, just after the dam. So that's where you're talking about the alternative to Bag End, right? Is that where we go on the next loop within a loop? Okay. I got a bit distracted and lost the sort of the train of excitement with the whole days thing. But now we're getting it back. Yeah. So I need to go right in the Twin River. When you said to the right, Mina, because we looked at it and you said you need to go to the right. What I thought you meant is my right, but what you meant was stage right. So there was a bit of a confusion there. You see what I mean? You said the river to the right as we were looking, so I thought you meant this, but what you actually meant was the proper way of saying it, which was stage right. Yeah, you're right, okay. Okay. Fuck it. Well, we're gonna die now. See, Nina and I just had a civil conversation where we understood where the misunderstanding came from, we acknowledged the misunderstanding on both sides, we realised nobody was guilty, nobody was right or wrong, and we cleared it up. Trim, Sothan. Mina, I hate to give you credit. It makes me sick to my stomach, but we deserve it there. It tickles me to know what stage right is. It tickles me that I know a stage. It's just a common term, right? As you can see, Stubbler spent a lot of years in the theatre. Yeah, operating theatre. I noticed that and I didn't correct you all because I enjoy pain. Good, I'm glad that you did. You're not in the wrong, though. That's what I'm saying, Trim. That's what I'm saying. Neither of us are in the wrong. Fucking Trim over here. If you say stage right, then you were in the theatre. No, I'm not in the theatre. It's a common phrase, right? Hello, Razor. Would you like to stay forever? Only because he's orange. Or she. Right. It is time. We are going to Bag End. Trim, you're basically responding like one of them kids that says, I was just trying to trigger you, bro. Don't do it, Trim. You're better than that. Actually, I don't know if... In some ways, you're better than that. If you do say it, then you were in the theatre at some point in your life. I was not. I just know the phrase.
I was just trying to trigger you, bro.
Did anyone clip the bit where he mouthed the words Dumbo Mina at the camera? I didn't mouth it, I tried to say it out loud. My mic must have been muted. You sound like Gwynblade just trying to trigger people. What is it about... We played a game in Sea of Thieves that was literally all about fucking up other people, or the potential to fuck up other people, and the chat was all calm and nice and everything. And then we play a game that's the most wholesome... Shit, I've crashed into it again. The most wholesome game in existence. And everybody's being dickheads to one another. It's the most Doomhaus thing I've ever heard. I would never take the piss out of a serious music fan, ever. Ooh, that was a bit babbed. That's because nothing beats fucking over you. There's actually some truth in that. Tiny Green, welcome to the stream. You've got to let it out somewhere. The Doomhaus thrives on contrarianism. I'm not going to say it. Everybody else is thinking it, but I'm not going to say it. Right, everybody, shut up, because we're going to the right of the Twin River, and we're going to live happily ever after. We're off to Bag End. I don't want the stream to stop. Because it's going to be 3.9 days until we sit down ready to stream again. 3.9 sets of 24 hours. Head west. That's a good thing about this, there's no east or west. Now, can you direct the boat? I will try. Now, I need to go this way. Quick sharpish. Yes. Are we going all the way to the right? Because there's three... Hang on. Whoa. Let me just take a moment over here on the dock. You'll forget everything then, you better write shit down. That's part of the experience on Monday, right? Yeah, we do a main playthrough every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday, we do We play Kerbal, so it's Kerbal tomorrow. And then back on Monday. Who was the name for the... Well, that's a good point, actually, Chaz. I go through so many of them that I probably shouldn't. Right. The Twin Rivers has 3 rivers. Left, middle, or right? I need to be hard right, don't I? Don't clip that. It's not called Beppe. I meant to ask how's Darrowshire been going. Pretty good, sir, then, I dare say. We had a bit of a controversy and it sort of demolished my desire to play, but we're getting through it. Merkin, welcome to the stream. This is why Mina got sacked from her job as a midwife. Merkin, how's it going? Right, concentrate. There's a dock. Don't I need to stay right, don't I? If I can go right here, I will. Yeah, I think the classic fresh and all that's hello. Okay, we've got big new shit to explore. Please don't respond positively or negatively to things. Let us see whether they're good or not. Okay. So this looks... I don't know. I can't rotate anything right now. You're excited for Halloween. You got plans for it, Nick? There is a lot of shit to see here. Let's indulge. Yeah, I was gonna be. I think, like you said, I think it's the classic fresh and all that stuff, Scotty. It was always gonna be badly timed, and Kronos 4 as well. But hopefully, we can get our enthusiasm back and get cracking. We're in the Twin River. There's a Swiss feel to the architecture. Do we know anybody from Switzerland? I don't think we do we? No, we did. Didn't we? There was somebody in the guild from Switzerland. I can't actually get any higher. Maybe I get out and go on the land. Yours came back after a 2-week break. Was well needed. Yeah. Just got to 60 and then it... You're going to a... Oh, you were saying, yeah, you're going to a geek bar dressed up as Bulma. Can I actually not get any higher up on this thing from where I currently am? Or do I have to wait until the dam breaks? Grimvolder, welcome to the stream. God damn, this ring is so magnificently designed. The people who made this are aren't they just? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing it for the first time as blind as possible and just marvelling at it. Welcome to the stream, though. That reminds me out of curiosity, do you plan on stopping with the Resident Evil tradition with 5? I know the 6 plays more like Silent Hill in a traditional game. I'm thinking so, that I kind of just want to power through. I might just play 5 and then 6 and then 7 and then 8, but then that's like 4 years and I'd probably be dead by then. Hang on, what am I doing? Idiot, oh my god, what am I missing? You fucking sweats. Oh, the elevator came down once I pressed the thing. I see, I see. I was reading chat. Never read chat, especially in the Doomhaus. Right, so turn the light off there and we're going up. Somehow you need to... I know. The trouble is when you're streaming is if you're travelling, that is the time when you need to read chat, especially when you fucking sweatlords talk so much. So I have to be constantly, if I'm moving forward. So when I move forward there, I blindsided myself to the fact that the elevator had arrived. Okay. I'm going to dress up as a pickle with deer ears so I can be a dildo. See? I would miss messages like that otherwise. I mean, I am not very observant. Very not very observant. But yeah, there's a point where having to read a novel on the other screen while playing a video game can be distracting. I'm sure you agree. Tell you what, we'll go up here and start exploring this before we go across the fair. He's brilliant at spotting things as long as they're not on screen. Is this Bag End? Maybe. Is there a bunch of dead things in here? Yes. Okay. So it's the one with the planet, right? Where? One with the planet? There. So if I take the lanterns out, stick them out of the alcove, we're in. Just ignore everybody else, I'll tell you what to... I'm not allowed anybody to tell me anything. Have you played the game before, Grimvolder? The Doomhaus chat will rot your brain, yes it will. Check and see if your rice cooker pasta is done. Oh, he's not, it'll be too cold, I don't think he's going to dress up. So Townsend dressed it up. You finished it, good. Then I aren't allowed to take any advice from your good self. The idea is that everybody who hasn't played the game has to play it and work it out completely blind without any help from anybody that's played it before or using the ship's log. This one is slightly different. They're all here. This is definitely Bag End. Why's that guy covering his? I should have the thing, shouldn't I? So I did my hardcore streams. I don't appreciate just how hard it's brutal. And especially when you start talking so fucking much. But it is the reason we're here, right? It's, you know what I mean? It's a necessary evil. They are really tall. It's fine, I won't give any useful advice. Any advice I give will kill you. Those lanterns, I think you need the turquoise flame. Is it like Sea of Thieves? I need the flame of fates or whatever. Tell you what, let me go back down. So there's 3 people I know that have played this before in the chat, and that is Grimvolder, it is Statpus, and it is Razor. So unfortunately, I can't read anything just in case. Not that you know what I mean. Don't give him advice, hints, reminders of previous mechanics, and even plus or negative reactions. Those who finished it are only allowed to make blanks. That makes me feel bad when you put it like that, but you've seen how easy it is for the rest of us to read into things. I don't know if I can actually do anything while I'm down here, Eric. There is a point where I think there's been a lot of games. We had to do it with Kerbal where I'd stream that game off the tag so nobody new can find us. Because there was a point where we was talking more about what people can help us with and less about the game itself. Jew Boots, welcome to the stream. Why would you want him to finish faster? Yes, that's a better way of saying it. Absolutely. Also, the whole point of this game is about exploration. And if somebody's telling you what to do and in what order, then the exploration is gone and the whole point of the game is gone. You know what I mean? I swear I won't say anything or do anything to help him, but I might want to nudge him to gently get him killed in a funny fashion. I'll just... Yeah, we have to be stern with it, if you know what I mean. Game's beautiful, and I don't want... I want it to be our experience, if you know what I mean. There's another cinema, but I don't know if in this cinema there's any more reels. There's a thing. Oh, there is a thing. Boots, welcome to the stream, though. New shit. Hang on. I'm excited. What time have I got left? 20 minutes. Look. New reels. This is the most exciting part of this game so far. I mean, this is an instruction one. This is the triple. Wait. So we've got 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle. 3 circle is in Bag End. Look, I'm still wondering. I know. I appreciate that, Grimvolder. I appreciate that. I know nobody that would be a huge fan of this game would be malicious in any way, right? It would be silly to suggest so because it's one of those games. Although, what's the game with the time travel and the... The one about girls at school. What's it called? Life is Strange, not Back to the Future. The people in Life is Strange, that game was that game's so sort of quaint and pleasant and beautiful and profound and... Yeah, everybody was just like, oh, do this dickhead, do that dickhead, what the fuck? Like, the Twitch community for that game was weird. Yeah, that is why I do it though, Merkin, yeah. I'd rather stream to fewer people than have that conversation all the time, if you get me. The first life is true. Regardless of opinions on the... I actually want to see this. Yeah, the second one I adored. The first one I was alright with. This actually, who gives a fuck about my opinion, right? I kind of want to be here when the dam makes its way to it. Look at that. Yeah, it's not pleasant as such, but it's great. Yeah, it is. It's dark and it's somber and it has its heavy moments, but it's sort of emotional, right? It's a game about it's not a shooter. But
Twat.
Stack Push, thank you for the bits. Well, shit. Fucking hell, I needed that time. God damn it. I went out to get a spectacular view. I went out with good intentions, and now I'm stuck. Listen, kitten, I went out for a... I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm angry. Okay, I did not want to do that. That was a mistake. We're going to the cute house or whatever, Mina. And I'm going to fucking sleep this pain away. I am clean now, this is true. And I'm coming back. Not really. I mean, I'm too excited about this than anything. Because I've got what? We've got just over 15 minutes left of the stream. I can't even do it here. I can't even do it. Because it's wet and I can't... I was going to wait by the fire until the loop happened. Right, tell you what. I just want to die. How can I find a way to die? We'll do it in the rapids. Boys and girls, don't look, this is going to be grim. I just want to watch those things before Monday. Maybe find the first instruction wheels and study them. I'd rather, if I've got very little time left, maybe, I want to go watch the things on the reels in Bag End more than anything. You know what I mean? Like, if we only have time for one, I'd rather do that. Just fly up, right? How do you mean, Trim? I'm just going to wait for the loop. I'm going to go down here and wait by the fire. Right. If I jetpack up... Oh, you mean to land really hard, I see. This is a mechanic in the game that I've never actually done. But the idea is that I will sit and wait out the 22 minutes. Fly up left. Got it. I think it would take me longer, Mina, to search around and look for the instruction wheels than it would to die and hopefully get back in the next 15 minutes so we can watch those reels. I think that seems to be more... That's more pressing to me. It's actually going to be faster to just die, isn't it? God, this place is creepy. We need to write down what we... What is it closed now? I need to die quickly. Actually, okay, I'm just going to be careful what I read, if that's alright. You mean like this trim? I can only get this high. If you look on the left, look, my jetpack can't go any higher. Watch. I thought taking my nose ring out would help with the tension in my jaw. It turns out it's just from watching Stubbler. Is this game calling me fat?
I watch this stream 3 hours a day. Imagine.
I give you weekends off, Siddles. I think he's calling me fat. I stamped up and down. Remember that time Stubbler tried to kill himself by tossing himself on the ground? And it worked. The tower fell over. Just got to say you're really bad at suicide. I'll take that as a compliment, oddly. Oh, you watched... I watched the Jalopy VODs on the weekend. Fuck. He killed the tower before he killed himself. Right, speed run. Let's go watch the reels. I'll extend marbles out beyond it. Yes, Slate, I know. If tossing yourself killed you, I'd have been dead long ago. Sales, thank you for the bits, I think. Give me that, give me that. Get me in here. Trim once took Siddles to the rooftop and tried to toss him off, apparently. That's a joke as well, and I went to have sex with my girlfriend in the fog and missed. Right, slow it down, slow it down. Okay, we're in, and I've crashed again. I was hoping you'd be in such a rush you forgot the suit. I'm aiming to not give Statpus the satisfaction of watching me suffocate out in the wilderness without a suit on. Yeah, it was a boot, that. It wasn't as bad as the other one where I broke the ship in a million pieces. Right, what do I need to do? I need to get on a raft. We need to go beyond the tower, hug the right wall, get to Bag End, go to the top, get to the fucking cinema. And when the dam breaks, not fuck it up. Not be outside. Okay, tower's that way. Good robot skills is what we need right now. We have 11 minutes of the stream left, boys and girls. I can't read that. What's that? Siddles, go. Somebody copy Santa's message into chat again because I can't read it because I'm busy. All I can see on my screen is Siddles going to England so they can both, and then it got missed. Can we not?
Oh, just spotted a flaw in your plan, the not fucking it up part. Yay, don't see that not happening.
Okay, thank you for the bit. This is going to be flawless. We needn't worry. 11 minutes. Siddle's going to England so they can both be locked up with Andrew. And now you've made Eric say it, or I've made Eric say it. If you mess it up again, Mina will kill you. Do right, and if she doesn't, she'll get Bybeat to do it for her. Yeah, I know, Eric, I know. And I appreciate the effort, because I did ask for it, I guess. Right, hug the right wall. Eric, you don't know me, apart from all know me bits. Right, we're on the right river. This is the Chwe. I'm heading west. There is no west. Right, I need to get sucked up by the thing. If I fuck up the docking procedure... Go. This is why you play on a controller. Look at that shot. See that? A Obviously this game is a bit shit without a controller, apparently. I need to go back, don't I? They're very good at docking. Thank you. That's why I've got a bad back. Right. Gives a bit of this. That came down so quick. How did I miss that before? Now where do we stand when the dam breaks? Inside. Right. Out of here, up here. It's very good that you only read me yelling. Capitals does seem to have a potency and a power. Cat, no touch. Because you turned around immediately and ran to the other side. That's what I'm saying. It must have been an immediate turn. Right, here's the thing. Don't need the thing, do we? I need a lantern. I need a torch. Let me go get the torch. Then you missed where I said I heard something happen. Chat's going so fast in this playthrough. I'm reading one in fucking 3 messages. Do you know what? I'm only going to read messages from people I like from this point forward. Let me just turn this monitor off. Freedom. Right, everybody shut up. Let me put that in there. Let me go downstairs into the cellar and get myself... Where's the cellar? There. Get over there. The cellar is behind the screen. Not pen and cellar. Well, you're his right-hand woman. Hello? Watch somebody knock back, imagine. Okay, right. Slide reels in. Boys and girls. This should be the instruction one. Okay, so this is where... That's the chimney kitten. We found this, right? And then he shines the light out of sort of his like, middle. It's a really bright middle. And then... the third lock. Is there an area in the bell tower? We've not got it working yet, Mindrake, no. I think there's somewhere inside the bell tower there must be places for these reels. But these reels just tell you what to do, and all of them show one of them standing with their genitals pressed up against something, shining light that locks it. So we have to do it in reverse. But I don't... That's what we need to work out next week, right? It's behind the screen. I don't know. I asked when you came in and you said you hadn't looked for it, so I think so. I don't know. Hadn't looked for what, kitten, sorry? Do you know what? I think all this miscommunication is because we're all excited. Magical glowing genitals. There's a stream title if ever we needed one. Oh, the garden pit, that's it, kitten, yeah. I haven't seen it today. I'm with you now, sorry, I forgot I asked you that question. Maybe these are just porn reels. We can hope, right? Right, this is the plot one. There's always been an instruction one and a plot one, so let's see about this, where this fits. Doesn't it look like they're trying to hit the middle of a trifecta of sun? Possibly. But is it the sun or is it their own? Okay, so this is them arriving at our solar system. So they arrived, they observed it for a while. And then they started... Did they have a meeting or something? So this is their home planet. And it looks beautiful. Why are they all so sad? They're all... Did the planet die? They all miss their planet, don't they? And then... Their planet's fucked somehow, isn't it? And did they go to the eye of the universe to find solace? Or to find an answer for why their planet's shagged? Only to discover the eye of the universe is more destructive than it is restorative. So they all got their things with a capital T, and they all just decided that the best way to go this game! Was to just turn their lives off. And go into a deep sleep. But they aren't waiting for anything per se, are they? So they're in there now with the things, and their bodies have just turned off. Or are they're in a cryo sleep or something, but they're all dead? Wait, that's the thing with the flame. So there's a flame in that thing. There's a thing up here, right? So if I take this thing, take it over to here where the flame, or where there's a bunch of dead ones. No, these are completely different, Easy Green. This is a entirely separate race. Hang on, it's the one with the planet, isn't it? Of course it is. They just changed depending on where you stood. On which one you're in. So that should open that now. And let's see if I can... Can I not put a fire in the thing? If I focus and conceal, it does nothing. The fire is maybe their soul. So it would be really disrespectful for me to... This is what they would have wanted, kid. I don't understand. Why is the owl deer stuck in a washing machine? It's... I guess we're working... There's a lot of questions to answer, and one of them's that one. Alright, there's 2 minutes left. Soul-soaked smoked marshmallow. Right. I'm flying into the sun, and then we're going to have to end the stream. There is 4 Outer Wilds streams where we continue this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until the credits roll. But that means that there is 24, 60... No, there is a lot of hours to go. 3 days plus 21 hours. Fuck. Is there more for us to explore? It possibly, Mina, but we're out of time. Do you know what I need to do? I feel like I have to die at the end of every stream. $93 hours, there you go, Sky. And 96 hours is 4 days, but apparently I'm wrong for saying that that's 4 days. I'm gonna have to get Town's Steam password now. Has he got this? Is that a flame a teleport or a warp drive to another? I don't know, Eric. But if it is, then it's only their souls that are in it, right? So long until Monday. We said that last week, though, Mina, and we was close. Physics Friday, yeah. Oh, I think it's appropriate to watch the world end at the end of the stream. Personally, it is pretty satisfying. Or just fly into the sun, right? And thus, Mina's descent into madness has begun. Yeah, this as much since the. I don't know. There's very rarely a playthrough that grips us like this. The first Subnautica is maybe one of the playthroughs that got us so hard. Maybe, Mina. I need to go down there, don't I? I'm going to go fly into the sun to finish like a suit or some sort of fuel or ignition. I don't know. You made him get the original after you played it, and I liked it. Did you actually do it, kid? Shit. Kitten's going to put herself in the position of somebody that can't help. We can no longer trust Kitten. I wonder if you need to turn the light on or turn it off to set them free. But surely turning the light off... No, I just mean if you did Kitten, that's all I'm saying. Oh, you didn't play the OG either? I see. Surely turning the light off would damn them, right? Because if their souls are in there, their bodies are gone, so they can't exactly come back. Right, that's it anyway, boys and girls. Time's called. There's only one more thing to do. And that is to end this the only way it should be ended. We can't exactly have a proper ending, but what we can do is say goodbye to Outer Wilds for this week and look forward to Monday when we can return. Now to scratch the itch of 3.9 days of no Outer Wilds, I need to play it. That's true. Does anything from the base game play a role? Most of the technology does, Eric. Obviously, but we haven't had to visit anywhere that we've been to previously yet. Do you know what? It might be party trick time. Nope. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first 2 streams of Outer Wilds, the DLC. Holy shit! This has gripped me way more than the main game. The main game's top as well, it's one of my favourites. But this is super good. Whew. So how many chops is that? 7. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Outer Wilds this week. Fuck! This is going to be a long 3.9 days. God damn. Goodbye, Outer Wilds. Thank you very much. But everybody in the Doomhaus Discord, before we get out of here, we've got one more job to do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is to pick a person of the century of the day. Right, we'll see everybody for more Outer Wilds on Monday. Tomorrow is the Kerbal Space Program playthrough. It continues by rescuing Mina, Chaz, Scotty, Koala... No, Mina, Chaz, Mindrite, and Scotty from Duna. And then we're going to get back to this on Monday. Right, boys and girls, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a green or an orange name, would you like a gold one? Because there's only one way to get it, and that's to win a single run of fucking marbles. Or if you don't want to get rescued, then tough Chaz, I'm going to smear you all over the surface of Duna in the attempt. I'm upset, legitimately, that this stream is stream end time. Me too, it's brutal. I think the bedrock of the first game allows you to focus more on the story. Here. Yeah. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a colour, I ask you one simple question, and that is to write the password, and the password is owl. Koala's already home, Easy Green. Oh yeah, she does need to come home. True. Yeah. Right. Fuck me, that was a lot. Let's go with 19. I'm going big. That was a lot of names that came in all at once. Right, for today's marbles, we have Scotty. We also have Eric. We also have Trim. We have Kitten. We have Tagslag. We've also got Razor. We have Sothan. We have Mina. We have Mikey B. We've also got Bybee, Gwynblade, Cats. Welcome to the stream, Cats. We've got Mindrive, Easy Green. We've got Merkin, Siddles, Chaz, Statpus, Lundios. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. And is that it? No, we need Alkira. Oh, fucking hell. We also need Alkarion, Santa, Tiny Green, and Satan. Is that everybody, boys and girls? We've got Satan, Tiny Green, Santa, Alkirion, Lundio, Statplus, Chaz, Settles, Merkin, Easy Green, Mindright, Cats, Gwynblade, Bybeat, Mikey, Mina, Sothan, Razor, Tags like Kitten, Trim, Eric, and Scotty. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Eric says 3. Come on, Oranges, we need a back-to-back. Eric's top on my screen. He said 3. 1, 2, 3. It gets us the Twisted Toothpick, and with 23 marbles entering the race, we go in 3, 2, 1. Golden name and a Person of the Century of the Day title to the winner. A point for your annual total. The person with the most points at the end of the year gets one of these and is currently Mikey B. Easy Green is the record holder on 1 minute and 23 seconds. The level is Twisted Toothpick, and when the music gets more exciting than this, we will go. I missed the button. Let's go. Right, we need a good orange win. Tag Slack managed to seal it yesterday. Siddles is out early for the oranges. This is the Khway, but Tiny Green immediately for the greens gets the overtake on the right-hand side. Siddles, Mindright and Satan for the oranges are chasing, and Kitten is in the lead on the left-hand side for the oranges. All we need to do is get past Tiny Green and then we're in. Gwynblade is chasing Kitten on the right. Can anybody get past Tiny Green? A bit of PvP from Mindright knocks her back, allowing Kitten into the lead, but Chaz and Gwynblade for the greens are on the right-hand side, but Alkirion for the oranges out of nowhere. Can Alkirion keep his advantage? There's a lot of bullshit on this level, ladies and gentlemen. Am I out with the Outer Wilds section? Can somebody just check for me? Can Alkirion hold on to his lead with Chaz right behind, Tiny Green right behind him, and Sothan there? Thank you, Eric. Good. Mikey B, however, could potentially extend his lead at the top of the table right here if he can maintain this lead. He is... Oh, Mindright's got a lot more momentum than Mikey, but Mikey's in the front pack. Mikey is the current champion of 2021 so far. Can he hold on to this and get a point? He usually does. Mindright gets straight through. Mikey B goes wide. Alkirion tries it, but he's fucked it. Can Mindright hold on to all that momentum, or is he going to fall off the level? Is this Mikey B getting 4 points clear at the top of the table? Satan! Where did Satan come from? Satan out of nowhere could potentially hold on to this. Mikey B gets dropped back. Scotty goes for some cheats. Can Satan do this? Can Satan secure it? Can Satan steal it from Mikey? Everybody that's trying to chase Mikey B at the top of the table lost their mind for a split second then, but out of nowhere, Satan with an enormous jump steals Mikey B's point from him and the greens and lands it perfectly in Orange's hands. Satan, well played. What a win that was. That was out of fucking nowhere. Mikey B's calling for VAR, but it's not to be. Satan, the crown is yours. Tag Slack to Satan is orange to orange, and the oranges get back-to-back Person of the Century of the Day titles. It's what you love to see. Alright, Mikey B gets second for the greens. Lundio's third for the greens. Chaz fourth for the greens, and Trim fifth for the greens. Mina, who said she was going to win, has trickled in last, but it could be worse. It could be Stat plus Tiny Green, Easy Green, Merkin, Gwynblade, Scotty, Bybeat, Sothan, Mindray, Alkirion, Eric, and Kitten, who all took a big chop. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, allow me to press this button, this button, and this button, this button, this button, this button, this button, this button, and for the last time this week, play this. God, it's such a turn in emotion, that. Right, if you're staying on the platform, may I strongly suggest keeping an eye out for Friends of the Doomhaus. Currently live we have Alkirion. That took ages to load. If you are staying on the platform, I strongly suggest clicking Alkirion 7's name in the chat and going over there. But for now, I'm going to sneak off. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to sit like you are and wait until stream time on Monday. God damn it. If you fancy some Kerbal tomorrow, there will be a Kerbal stream at the usual time. The schedule section down below will tell you all you need to know. But oh, I don't want to go. Press 1 to keep streaming and just fire up Outer Wilds and carry on. If only we could. Right, I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you for everything. Welcome to all the new followers. And thank you for the hosts and the raids and everything as always. But more importantly, thank you for spamming the chat, distracting me, and then having a go at me for getting distracted. But it's been brilliant to explore this with you. Satan, Alkirion, Eric, Merkin, Easy Green, Kitten, Mina, Cats, Mindright, and everybody that I can't see on screen right now. I love you all. Thank you all. But Eric, do you have us a final word? So we can sneak off and reflect on a beautiful stream. I feel like I should get the bot to play these, Eric. These aren't final words. These are final sentences. Do you want me to get the bot to play it? Roger that. Right. It's supposed to be a final word being played right now, ladies and gents. It's supposed to be this big crescendo, but as it is, we're going to have the final word read out by a robot. Somebody pick the country the robot's from. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. Canada. I've got English US and English UK. That is a chop. But enjoy Graham giving you Eric's final word. Boys and girls, I will see you all tomorrow, and if not, I will see you on Monday for the return of Outer Wilds. I love you all.
Oh dear, where are you? I cannot be trusted to read bit messages in the future. I have embarrassed myself and shamed my nation. Sorry, Eric, and everybody else that hears it. Bye forever.